It's an attitude towards life. Either you are Gurumukh or you are Manamukh. Either you are oriented, mind-oriented, or you are Guru-oriented. Guru is not somewhere somebody sitting on this chair. No, the master, the true master is within you. True master is within you. The masters outside are just pointing. They are just telling you, find the one within. That's all. Just pointers. But don't tell this story to Radha. She'll defy you. I won't go into that at present moment. It's an attitude. It's an attitude. You know, the biggest problem, because we have not understood what spirituality is. Mindfulness is understood as meditation. Meditation is totally the opposite of mindfulness. Totally opposite. Mindfulness is a state of egolessness, mindlessness, not mindfulness. The state of no mind, anatta, in the words of Buddha, the language of Buddha. In the language of Guru Nanak is Gurumukh. It is total transformation of mind into buddhi, into consciousness. So that is the state of meditation. But we don't understand that. And we have interpreted meditation as mindfulness. This is the greatest tragedy of today.
Basically, I have been reading again Bhagavatam Puran, and it is actually, if you're not familiar with that, it's actually the songs and praises of Lord Krishna. So in the openings of that, I'm very much intrigued by the story where there was a lady and two sons, right? So the lady, her name is Bhakti. So Bhakti is translated as, what do you do the translation later? Yeah, devotion. And then so the two sons, one of the name is Gyan and the other is Vairag. So Gyan is knowledge, and Vairag is renunciation. Non-attachment. Yeah, non-attachment. So my question is, because we are living in the Kali Yuga, which is actually the dark age, and then it's interesting that the knowledge and the detachment or non-attachment, they die, and then the mother was like crying, and he was like she was asking the help of Muni Narad. Yeah, so he is the son of Brahma. He roams around the plains.
Sage.
He's a sage and he roams around. So she was asking for help. Why are my children getting very much older than I am, and then not being able? They are like dead. They cannot wake up. What can I do to wake them up? So why are they dead, Guruji? Because I didn't go through. I forgot the whole story. I've read it, but then I forgot that, because every time I read it, I have a different understanding. And with this part, actually, I didn't get to read that part. So I forgot about that part. I wanted to ask you about that.
Coming back to your story, the story goes that sage Narad introduces Bhakti to some other sages. And it was only then that Vairagya, non-attachment, also Gyan, the true knowledge, they rose again because of that incident. When Bhakti came in contact with people of true understanding. This is the key point. Satsang. The key point is your company. Don't play God. Ramakrishna Paramahansa gives a very good example. We have this kind of situation sometime. You have one fruit, one whole fruit, one papaya, big fruit, yeah, huge papaya. And then you borrow a small knife from Rene, and this knife he has been using to cut onions. And although he has cleaned it, he has washed it, but some smell is left there. Cut the papaya with this onion flavored knife. The whole papaya is gone, the taste is gone. Don't play God. Don't say, oh. I am Jesus Christ. Jesus said, I have come for the sick. Become a Jesus Christ first. Perform some miracles first. Don't play God. Be very, very, very careful. One of the gurus, we went to Dehradun last time, remember? One of the gurus from Sikh tradition, I keep forgetting the name. He even disowned his own son because of wrong company. His own son. And he placed somebody else to continue the lineage. So don't be too confident that nothing is going to affect you. It is going to affect you. Smell of onion will remain. Your fruit can be very good fruit, very ripe, very sweet, but once it comes into contact with a knife that has been used to cut onions, the thing is spoiled. So how to develop bhakti, how to develop love. Bhakti is the flowering of love. What we now understand as love is attraction. I was studying this in Jakarta, just to conclude this. How to develop bhakti? Through good company. Through being in the company of people who are in love, who are experiencing love. You know, the word attraction in English is from the Devanagari word, Hindi word, Sanskrit word, akarshan. Akarshan means attraction, but akarshan is a lower attraction. In Sanskrit, we use the word akarshan for gravity, the power of gravity. So the law of attraction will pull you down. The opposite of akarshan is Krishna. Name of Krishna, the Lord. And that also means attraction, but is a higher attraction. Lord Ishanath, he says, seek ye first God, and all else shall be added unto thee. Get distracted from the world of matter, seek spirit, and everything else will come. But you seek matter, spirit will be far and far and far. So bhakti, once again, can be developed. It's already there. It's already there. Untouched. A program, an application that you have not been using. It's already there. Nothing to come from outside. But you can only enhance it. You can only use this application if you change your company, good company, and then you have bhakti flowering.